This is either going to be the most romantic thing I have ever done, or the stupidest. Well, the two often go hand in hand, so I guess I should just get started. Hello, well, this is Whimsy. WB Whimsy, to be precise. Although I do want to be a content creator and a self-published author, it's not the world's attention that I want to try and capture tonight. Lily, if you're out there, darling, I'm still waiting for you here in America. I don't know what happened or why you disappeared. It could be 1,000,001 reasons. This is going to be the last time I'm going to try and get a response from you. I simply can't find you on the internet anymore after you disappeared. I thought about traveling to Japan to try and check up on you and make sure you were okay, since you told me some very concerning things happening in your life. After losing our friend, I just hope nothing bad happened to you. In fact, I would prefer you getting cold feet and just wanting to break up silently than living in a world without you in it after I just lost someone else I loved very much. However, there's also the very real possibility that you got cold feet or just found a love story closer to home. If that's the case, I'm happy for you. I just wish you could have told me what you wanted and not kept me in the dark for 1.5 years. I get that in Japanese culture, it's best not to be confrontational. And I know you probably didn't want to hurt me after our friend passed away. I'm still waiting, by the way, if some lucky son of a bitch didn't sweep you off your feet before I did. Well, I mean, technically I already did, but who am I to know? I'm stuck here in America and you're on the other side of the world. I just want to say, in case I never really told you this, I'm just gonna come out and damn well say it. Ever since we met that beautiful Christmas of 2022, you and all our friends that we met that year made my life so much more richer. I'm not gonna lie, it's been hard without you and our dearly departed. If I did something wrong, I'm truly sorry. Again, I don't know why the reason you haven't shown up yet or why you disappeared. And I'm trying to be discreet as possible with this, because people online love a good internet mystery, and I would hate for this escapade to result in people showing up on your doorstep. But this was the only way I could think of to tell you how I felt, if you even see this at all. Again, I don't want random people showing up at your place to pester you. So I'm just gonna use your nickname and try and be, I guess, vague. Because, like I said, this is either going to be the stupidest thing I have ever done or the most romantic. But I had a friend who recently visited Japan. She was studying abroad, and on the very slim chance that she had of coming across you, she would have delivered this message on my behalf personally. But unfortunately, she was not able to come across you while she was studying abroad in various places in your beautiful country. I just want to say, if you did find somebody else, I'm probably going to sound like a broken record, but I'm happy for you. And I really mean that. You're strong, you're beautiful, you're intelligent, and quite frankly, you are one of the best friends I ever had. And I hope you don't give up on your dreams of being a manga artist. I remember how you used to tell me all about different art techniques, your favorite manga, how you were always jealous that I was able to come up with story concepts out of thin air when it took you much longer to do. I miss our storyteller games. You remember that, right, Lily? When we would take 3 random books and make a short story out of mixing the 3 together. We would choose 1 book for the characters, one book for the setting, and 1 book for the themes. Of course, the first drafts were very rough, and we never really touched them again, but it was a fun little creative game we had. I remember how you were careful not to let me see what you were drawing because you never wanted me to see your art style for some reason. By the way, I hope you're not covering your face with that silly makeup. I love your freckles. And I hope one day you'll come to love them and yourself as much as I do. I know in Japan, freckles is seen as a bad thing for some reason, but they were always my second favorite thing about you. Well, about your beautiful face specifically. Your first was always that beautiful set of deep brown eyes that shined like starlight. I loved flirting with you, because it would always get you so flustered. After a while, I just did it to tease you and see how red in the face I could make you. If you didn't find somebody, Lily, I'm still waiting for you in America. However, darling, I won't wait forever. If I don't get a response from this, that just tells me that you moved on. And again, I just want you to be happy. I thought about coming to Japan, as I said earlier, but I don't know if you would want me to find you. I don't know if you got married or found another guy and just didn't want to tell me. I get it. You're on the other side of the world. I'm in America. And it would probably be extremely complicated to try and figure out if I moved there or you moved here or if you just lost the butterflies. I know we fell in love pretty quick. And after a really hard tragedy for us both. At the end of the day, your happiness is all that matters. That's all I ever cared for. If it's with me or somebody else. I just decided to make one grandiose final attempt since, you know, I'm quite the hopeless flirt. And I just wanted to make one final attempt to say, I love you, and I hope you're happy and okay. And if you did find somebody else, I hope he makes you happy. And I hope he treats you well in a way you deserve. I hope that he treasures you, and I hope he protects you and does everything a proper man should to a wonderful woman like yourself. Lily, my beloved Christmas angel, you made me dream again, along with all those wonderful friends we made that December. And I hope you will have ever more to your health, that every day will feel like Christmas morning to you. All year round. That your life will always be filled with wonder and excitement. And that you will always have fun adventures to go on and explore with reckless abandon. Lily, above all, I beg that you don't give up on your dreams, darling. I know how hard you worked and how badly you wanted to be a great mangaka, like many of your inspirations, many of the artists that you looked up to and told me how much you admired them. Naruto never gave up on his dream of being Hokage, right? Once Ichigo made up his mind to do something, he always overpowered it and pulled through. Even though he went through hell to reach his goal. You can do that. I know you can. I believe it. And I hope that you do too. Even if I never see you again, I hope that one day I can find a manga of yours sitting in a Barnes & Noble bookshelf in America. One day. And I would smile and I would say to myself, I know she could do it. I'm not going to give up on my dreams either. I'm going to be a best-selling author. I have made up my mind. I'm going to do something very reckless, as that should surprise no one. I'm going to try and write a bestseller in every genre. Let me know if you're ever looking for a writer. You know I always wanted to dabble in the world of manga. Forever yours, your Irish American mutt from America, W.B. Whimsy, also known as Adam. Sayonara, Lily.